hey, we don't give a you don't have any opinion to nothing.
I think women need to start poking out their chest and say, yes, I date bum-ass men.
For the men that woke up today and think they're the prize, how are you feeling?
What's so hard about being an officer?
It's different for a lot of people.
How many donuts can you put on it?
Excuse me.
How attractive do you have to be for people not to care if you've done horrible things?
Do not do that shit to keep a bitch.
I can't even begin to tell you the things that I've seen.
What's your name? Maria. I'm Eric.
Welcome to the channel. Hey, we're building here. Go and hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the squad. Let's get into it.
Cenat.
I have to get kind of like a 3.
I mean, we don't care what you think, bitch. She's a my nigga. Every time you go to her, she's a Caitlyn, hey, we don't give a you don't have any opinion to nothing. Okay, Caitlyn, every single time you want some shit.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying?
That's a man that has had enough. I'm to my wits end with your BS. Tell us how you really feel, Kyle.
I'm back outside. Cute.
Nigga made me mad.
Dumb ways to die.
I think women need to start poking out their chest and say, yes, I date bum-ass men. Just start saying it. It was a mistake, it was a problem, and it won't happen again. But for y'all to always act like y'all are the most top tier, I picked the best women when your history is dead-ass trash, let's really talk about it, bro. If this is NBA, y'all be having terrible draft picks. Y'all mess up the draft every single year, bro. Every year, bro. I'm telling you, I'm in my Burke in this episode, bro. Word of my mother, bro. Like she said, take accountability, bro. But they always want to be like, guys are fumbling me. No one's fumbling you, bro. You was caught and it just, niggas seen what was wrong and I'm gonna get up out of Dodge because this is not it. This is respectfully not it, bro. Take accountability, bro. Accountability. Take accountability, bro.
Don't do drugs.
They're not gonna do it, man. They're not gonna do it. You can plead, baby, please. You can plead all you want. They're not gonna do it. I mean, they'll sit up there and make all these bad decisions and they'll even luck up and get a good guy. And because they're comparing them to everybody else, they're going to sit up there and call him broke just because he can't fly you out around the world in a private jet. You can try. They should. Accountability, it's out the window, my man. I mean, hey, we're all the hero to our own story, right? And women are not an exception to that.
For the men that woke up today and think they're the prize, how are you feeling, bitch?
I'm feeling good, bitch. Thank you for asking.
But isn't it true that you routinely yell at your husband in front of the kids? Oh no, ma'am, I wouldn't do that in front of my children. So you're telling me there was never a time where you got mad at your husband and you said, you stupid motherfucker, you're never going to see your kids again. Oh no, ma'am, I don't use that language. Oh no, I wouldn't. In fact, you did 3 days ago, didn't you? I don't think I did. You don't think you did? You don't remember if you said this 3 days ago? I don't think so. All right. I want you to hear something. You start playing the recording. You stupid motherfucker. You're not seeing the kids again. We got court in 3 days. Kids, say goodbye to daddy. Right?
Wow.
And the judges, it is harsh. And the judge's eyebrows go up. Well, there it is. All right? I've had cases where I have a soldier, 4 children. She was a stay-at-home mom the entire time. Those recordings won that case for us. All right? She would say, you just wait till we get to court. No judge is going to give you custody. I'm the mother. I'm the one that stays home. Get ready to sign your checks over to me and laughing. And the judge hears these things. Judges are people too.
Right.
They're people too. So when they see and when they acknowledge and they know for sure that this litigant is sitting here trying to pull one over there, pull a fast one, they don't look kindly upon that.
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
But that's a little bit of good news, right? It's good to hear that everybody's not getting over on the system. But it takes all of that just to kind of, almost, sort of, even the score a little bit. But hey, a win's a win. We'll take the W.
What's so hard about being an officer?
It's different for a lot of people.
How many donuts can you put on it?
All right, bro. I think we're done here, man. You mad geek, bro. You mad.
If this brother had a few more inches.
King David, if I can run with white people, why can't you? If I can run with white people, why can't you? OBD. Make America great again. No, maybe not that.
Get your fat ass up and go out here and run.
Man, vote for whoever you want to vote for. But these daggone influencers, I've been to fit expos that were just like this guy. Camera, big setup, do something for a few seconds. I mean, you can see he had no running gear on, couldn't keep his pants up, started getting winded about 4 or 5 seconds in. Come on, man, stop putting on for the cameras. But, you know, he's trying to inspire the nation, I guess. Must have worked, too.
How attractive do you have to be for people not to care if you've done horrible things? This person created a dating profile and said, I have a criminal record for blanking a woman. But we all have a past. For reference, this is the photo the gentleman used, so model tier, high PSL. The original post alleges he got 800 matches in 48 hours. Now, I haven't used these apps in over 4 years, but obviously there's a limited amount of swipes people have, at least that's how I understand it. Here they're even messaging him first. And to go a step further, I believe these gold hearts mean they super liked you. 13th of September 2024, so literally this last week. Willing to make an exception for blue eyes, question mark? They match. Seems like a yes. Exceptions can be made. Good. I must admit, I don't shower. I don't shower. You must be joking. I like my natural musk. I'm sure you will. You do look like you'd smell nice, so I'll take your word for it. I said a month ago that you can do anything if you're attractive. People will give you more forgiveness and more opportunities, and there are so many examples of this. If you're really beautiful, you can stink like shit, and you can commit crimes, and people don't care.
I guess this is an example of pretty privilege for men. But we all know women are going to pick that toxic guys. They're in their toxic guy era, and this guy is plainly telling you, I don't bathe. You're going to have to put up with all of my, or smelling like, and women would do it too. 800 matches, he was putting up women numbers. He was killing it, killing the game. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that was a troll or a bot or something. See, that's why they get all these shows about how women get taken for money. You're falling for the glitz and the glam. That's crazy. So what's the name for this for men? Because I'm sure they don't just call it pretty privilege. I'm sure they have their own little different saying or something like that. But hey, men can get ahead of the game too if you're cut from a certain cloth. Or of course, you know, if you got that moolah.
If you ever get serious with her, you better make sure it's a who got morality about herself and she down with you. Do not do that shit to keep a...
I can't even begin to tell you the things that I've seen. It make you scared to get married.
Wait, what kind of crazies? What do you mean?
What I'm saying to you is that there are players who have been traded because they were with a teammate's wife. There are coaches who have traded players because players was getting with somebody they would get with. I went to a journalism conference. I watched 2 people who I knew were married go into their room together, came out of the room, went downstairs to meet their respective spouses who had just arrived.
Hey, maybe they were journalism.
That's a word to use for it. Yeah. Listen, it happens everywhere. Y'all talking to me because I do sports, but the fact of the matter is sports, Wall Street, you could be in medicine or doctors and nurses working at the hospital. Look, man, since Adam and Eve, this been going on. Stop acting like we don't know.
Stephen A. dropping those gems. Every now and then he's not just yelling at the screen about who couldn't catch that ball or put that through the hoop. You better listen to Corey. Just make sure she is down with you.
Excuse me? What's your name? I'm Aaron, nice to meet you. Are you single?
Yes.
Can I get your number? I love your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Here, let me go over here real quick. Sorry, I like you. You know, sometimes I like what I see, and I have to just, you know...
You're a photographer?
I am, yeah.
Is that a GX?
No, it's a A7S3, actually. Yeah, here. I'm gonna get your number. I lost my phone, so I'm using this now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Isn't that cute?
It is.
Where are you from?
Broward.
Broward? Oh, I'm from Miami.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to say Miami, but I'm not actually.
What's your ethnicity, though?
Dominican.
¿Qué lo que? You speak Spanish?
Yeah, I was born in New York.
Okay, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. What are you doing later?
I'm going to like a meeting.
Okay. I was just joking. That's not my phone, but I have another one. Can I get your Instagram?
This is the definition of player hating. You, sir, are the definition at this moment of a player hater.
He came over all smiles too, like, oh, this is my chance. Let me go in this guy right here. For a minute there, that first device that he had, I thought he just had massive hands or something. I said, man, he making that phone look small. I don't know what that was.
Not harassing, but...
Here. Look at this. Yeah, I'd love to grab tacos if you're down later. Yeah. Yeah, it took me like 30 seconds of courage to come up to you. So
Nice to meet
yeah,
you.
I really love your hair. I don't know, there's something. Yeah, how do you in your country we like kiss goodbye on the cheek?
Oh, really?
You go like this? You go like. Yeah. All right, I love you. Bye.
I'm glad he pointed that out because he darn sure started cursing at her right off the rip. I'm like, is that what it takes to get a girl's number these days? You have to disarm them, get them backing up, I guess. Shoot your shot, fellas.
Excuse me.
No one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's coming to write the business plan for you. It's up to you. You're always going to need to push yourself.
All right, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe on your way out.